What's up, you guys? I am your girl, Ra Ali.
And this is Louis the Don, Mr. Kid Loque.
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here. And this is...
On the contrary.
In your mouth.
Make sure you guys check us out wherever you listen to podcasts. That could be Spotify, that could be Apple, or even Google, because we're there. And watch exclusively on ONSITE.com and YouTube. You can check the description below for all the links. And if you like what you're watching, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you don't miss an episode.
Yes.
So I want to take a moment to welcome this week's guest, my girl. You may know her from Love and Hip Hop Miami, the one and only Eliza Reign.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Welcome to the building. Welcome to the building.
Yes,
Yes.
welcome on the
Our first guest.
contrary. This is not our first guest.
Oh, I'm drunk.
We ain't even been drinking.
He does not drink. Thank you for being here, girl.
Thank you for having me.
How you been?
I'm honored. I'm great.
What are you wearing today?
What do you mean what I'm wearing? Clothes.
What dress? What is this a Fashion Nova? Is this?
Oh, no, it's not Fashion Nova. This dress is from my boutique, 914.
Okay, stand up. Show the people the dress.
Show the
That
people
is-
Got
the
to
dress.
show it off the whole ensemble.
Very nice. And where can they shop this? I love a leopard print.
Thank you.
And I
Stick to
love
the
a
skin the
stretch
right way,
material.
the proportions.
Where can they shop that dress?
You can shop this dress at 914.com. It's 914 spelled all the way out.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me, baby.
So we're gonna have some real interesting relationship conversations today. So the game tweeted something earlier, and it resonated with me because a lot of times I hear Organik make this actual same statement. He says, if you give a woman, he says, if you give a man vagina
Right.
and he gives you penis, you both have made an even exchange. So after that, is he supposed to support you financially to keep you? And if he does, what do you do to even the scale at that point?
Yeah.
And he says he's asking for the male species, but
There
he's
you go.
probably also asking for himself. So
Most
that's
definitely.
that's your opinion as well, right?
Oh, most definitely. Especially when I'm delivering.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of these guys, but I'm coming with something that's astronomical. So
And
I
what
don't
is
know,
that?
a 10-incher girth stiff. You know what I'm saying? All type of different
That don't
moves
pay
standing up.
bills.
Huh?
That doesn't pay bills.
That's what I'm saying, though. You gave me, I gave you, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't, bills got nothing. You paying my bills?
Oh, Lord Jesus. But at the same time, you would want a woman to cook for you.
No, I'm cool. I pay for a cook.
You would want a woman to cater to you.
No, I'm
You would want
good.
a woman to, you get what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that. I'm all right with that.
You got to be brought up to speed on some
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Organic's views on things. I'll
Yeah,
fill you
yeah.
in, sis.
I got all that already.
So-
I got a
in,
cook. I got a
please, 'cause I'm-
maid. And you don't got to cater to me. Like, if you don't want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just having sex. You're attracted to me. I'm attracted to you. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't talking about you're my
So
woman.
my take on this is that if the male's body parts and the woman's body parts are held on the same scale,
Right.
why isn't it held to the same criteria when it comes to the amount of people that a woman sleeps with versus the amount of people that
That's
a
a
man
good
sleeps
question.
with? If the value is the same, why is a virgin held in such high regard, or a
Right.
woman that has less body count, if it's all good and the penis and the vagina is on the same scale?
Yeah, overall. I mean,
What's the
makes
answer?
sense.
I mean, because at the same time, women don't have the same brain as a man that just want to have sex with all these different people. They haven't been equipped that
What
way.
is the difference in terms of value?
Well, value is a woman will have a kid. Like, if she has a kid, she's down for 9 months. Like, when she's having sex, right? And you're going to be stuck with that kid the rest of your life. Even if I fuck up, right, and have a kid with a girl, guess what? I could be a deadbeat. I ain't got to talk to that kid ever again.
Have you
for the
ever
most
heard
part.
of Plan B?
Yeah, I understand that, but still, that damages a woman's anatomy when it does
Who
that over
said
time.
that?
That's what they say. You can look up the Googles
Dr.
now.
Zama ain't tell me that.
That's what I'm saying. It does really mess up a woman. Like, even when they take it sometimes, like, oh, I'm feeling bad, I'm bleeding and stuff. You're like, God damn, it ain't healthy. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't go through all that stuff.
There's only one real way to answer that. It's a pride thing. It really has nothing to do with women versus men. It's how men perceive a woman that has too many fucking bodies. You guys are not really
That's
gonna
what
be
it
like,
is.
oh, he got 10 bodies, I ain't messing with him. But we're
Right.
gonna be like, oh, I know son hit that. I know he was hitting that. I know he had a relationship for 5 years. So mentally, we're like, I don't even want to deal with that.
Ego.
And
Right?
it's
Exactly.
different
So
attraction.
it's
Like,
prideful. It has nothing
if
to do
a
with
guy
you,
have a lot of
more so
women
us.
and a lot of women attracted to him, a woman's like, damn, he's somebody. Like, I want that too. Like, but if a girl's doing that lowers the value if they're getting her. But if they can't get her and they want her, that's more attractive to a guy. I don't give a about no body count because after I hit it, it's gonna
some
start
men
back
out
to
here
zero
don't give a
anyway.
fuck about a body count.
Yeah, I want to go. It's gonna go back to zero after I hit it anyway. It ain't gonna,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
So what we're trying to get to the bottom of is once a man and a woman exchange
Right.
sexually, why is it that a man is supposed to still support her financially afterwards? And if he
Right away,
does,
yeah.
what is she providing? It depends on the type of woman.
Right.
But what I believe that a good woman or a strong woman brings to the dynamic between a man and a woman is, one, support, having a positive person that's constantly reassuring you, that's constantly motivating you, that's constantly brainstorming with you, that's constantly filling in the areas that you might lack. Also, women have the tendency to create a stable home environment. Even if they're not doing it themselves, they either do it themselves or they find people that do it and that keeps it together. Cooking, cleaning, creating a home.
Right.
You ever go to a guy's house and he doesn't even have the proper size bedding on his sheets on his bed, or he doesn't have a comforter that's the feathers is coming out of the comforter. Like, you know what I mean? Women add that touch and stability to you as a man and to the environment of home in so many areas. When a man gets in trouble, when he runs into an issue, the first thing he's gonna do is call his lady. I'm getting pulled over. You know what I mean? He's not gonna call his homeboy because he know that stupid as hell.
Facts.
He ain't gonna know what to do. You know what I mean? So I think that it's really about having a partner that can support you in your goals, your visions, and building stability. Even if you guys are not even on a one-on-one, it's still a woman adds so much value.
Well said.
So if you provide for her financially, doesn't mean necessarily you're taking care of everything, but if you support her financially, if she asks you for a few dollars for her nails,
It shouldn't be a problem.
or if you give her a couple of dollars for some groceries that you're probably gonna eat, it shouldn't be a big problem because she's a major role in, making you complete as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree. For the most part, unless
So
it's
you're
more,
not generous?
Definitely not.
Oh, let me just tell you, because
receiver.
Eliza doesn't know. Mr. Organik prides himself, right, on being a taker, okay? He will give you
Like a male
sexually.
gigolo.
He will give you
Sometimes.
sexually, but he prefers for a woman to
Take care of him.
or give him sex and then leave. He is not going to pay for anything for you. He doesn't go on dates. He does not take you out to eat unless it's a rare, super rare situation where you guys are in a relationship. But the only time he's
Not a
really going to be
relationship,
in
just
he doesn't really do that.
My chest hurt.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So I wanted to say, the people didn't get a chance to hear this, but before we started, you guys, Mr. Organik asked Eliza, he said, were you at Rod's birthday party? And she said, yeah, I was there. I saw your fine ass. I was
take that
wondering
back.
how
See, now you
fine
gonna
he
take it back
was.
now.
I take that back. He's no longer fine in my eyes. I'm sorry.
Fact.
I can't stand a selfish, don't take it personally.
No, it's just
a
this is what we do.
selfish, stingy man. I love him generous. If you're not generous, I can't do nothing with you. I can't.
Well, he says he has sex to offer you.
I don't want any sex. Sex don't pay bills.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Sex can't comfort me when I'm in need emotionally, not sexually, but emotionally, mentally. Like,
But
sex.
money
Let's
will.
hear it, Organik.
but money will.
No.
So what my money got to do with you being attracted to me? I'm attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
What's the saying? Happy life, happy wife, happy life?
yeah, happy home.
Okay.
Happy husband. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. So if it's an even exchange of attention and attraction, that's
You
where
are
we at.
so unattractive right now.
It's okay. And see, the thing about that
Sorry.
too, everybody have their preferences in life, right? I don't chase women.
They
Like,
chase you.
For sure. So I'm always the person that's
And
going
you
to be
were
on the A
flirting
side.
with him before you found that out.
And that's so.
I was.
See,
I
you would have
was.
fell for the booby trap if I
I
had opened my mouth.
wouldn't, listen, first quarter, I'm begging. I don't
See,
care.
you're out of here. I don't.
I'm begging.
Why would
first
I help
quarter.
you?
Wait a
Like,
minute, hold on.
See what I'm saying?
I don't care.
Hold on.
Listen,
Hold on.
keeping it real.
She
Go
said
ahead.
first quarter, I'm
begging. Baby, I want this.
Explain
See?
to the people what
begging is if I see something that I like, I want it, I'm gonna ask you to get it for me. And if you tell me no, bye-bye, don't call my phone anymore.
Simple. And
First
that'd be
quarter.
okay. I understand. See, you're that type of woman, and I'm this type of guy, and I will understand that, and I'll let you go. It's fine. I'm not missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
See, I really
See how
wish
that
you would have
go?
caught the beginning exchange
And-
between you
and-
guys
and you know
on
what?
camera. Because to see how flirtatious you were with him is so
Come on now,
funny.
ladies.
That's
Isn't
good.
he?
Hot.
So what if you would have
He's
not
an eye
found
candy,
that
though.
out?
Thank
What if
you. I
you would have not
appreciate that.
found that out?
I
That he's
still
not
would
going
have
to
been
feed.
begging. First
But
quarter.
okay, but
Okay.
think about it. If we already took place, right? So Before you got to bed, if we met you, we out, blah, blah, blah.
You're
And
not
then-
getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even a
crazy.
case where I call it selling pussy.
What is it then?
No, because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you pussy.
Asking
No.
for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class. I
Right,
call it
right,
doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't wanna talk to you.
And that's fine. Like, so
Simple.
why would I provide to somebody that I
You
know
ever
is trying to
heard- you
take
ever heard
advantage
if you wanna
of
get rid
my
of a guy,
money?
just ask for something. It works every time.
So is there a chance, because this is really, really good. This is really good. Organic, let's
Right.
say, you know, is there any possibility in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza had met not on the set like this?
It
And
might be different strokes, different folks, you know?
See?
is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you if you
It's
really,
impossible.
really, really,
it never
really,
happened in my life, and it never will. For what?
You don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years, it never happened. So what I'm saying is,
I'm
why
very
would...
good at what I do.
And that's a beautiful thing,
Okay?
but what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For some...
sleep with
For
her.
me to bless her with my...
You might not just want from me. You might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend. You might see a different woman in me. So it's not
How?
always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw
I
me
am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide
So
something?
do you go
for-
to dinner with the ladies that you meet?
he doesn't
It all
take them to
depends.
dinner.
It all depends.
He doesn't take them to dinner.
He likes them
Nah.
to come to his house and he wants you to bring Uber Eats when
So
you come.
straight.
Preferably. Yeah,
Oh
preferably.
wow, what kind of girls you be talking to?
The
A
ones
lot
that
of
are
them-
attracted to me.
Show her picture or the last one.
I
you
mean,
just
there's plenty
saw.
of. I ain't gotta
You
show
can
no.
cover her face. I mean,
no,
I'm talking
it's
about
cool,
pretty
but
girls.
I'ma
baby.
always get that.
They
Pretty
insecure. They
girls.
don't have nothing going on.
Pretty girls.
So do you
nice
think
way.
you think
girls.
Shakira is begging a man for something that
Listen.
you're attracted to?
No. Listen, no, hell no.
That's not attractive.
Next subject, because this is going
No,
left.
it's an okay conversation. It's because people like to have this dialogue.
I have strong personality.
Very much. What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, you lying? Libra.
Oh,
Are liars. They are liars. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, y'all ain't. So everything you just said right now could be a lie.
No, it's the
FYI.
truth. It's the truth. It's really the truth. If this was a year ago,
And y'all are
I'd be
headaches.
with you.
Yeah,
It's been
a
a
lot.
year and it's the truth.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
But it's
He's
a good
a Libra.
conversation though, because I gotta tell people all the time, right? I got my stance and I understand with women like this, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you at all because I understand. And it's guys that do that. I just lived a different life my whole life. I got whatever I want from women, physically, mentally, monetarily, and I always will. And that's the stance I'm gonna stay
What's the
in.
title? Male Gigolo?
Something like,
You remember that movie Boomerang? The movie with.
Yeah, that type, right? Yeah, that
Wow.
could be. Yeah. That type. Though, but see, but once again, I got my own money. I got my own shit too. So it's not like I'm
But you're
just
not
surviving.
giving any of
But you're
it.
not giving any of it, and you want women
This-
to
yeah,
provide. And,
because I could turn it up. What you gonna do with the money? You want a purse when I could get the money and invest in
it
this
don't
clothing
have to be
line?
a purse. I could want the money to go buy a piece of property, a piece of land.
Okay, we on
you,
that,
you
then
never
we
know.
doing business. We could
but
do
you
business.
still not gonna do it because you just said you don't give women money.
Because I'm gonna do better with the money than you. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Give me the money. I'm the one that's gonna multiply it.
Baby. Them girls
That's
black.
it. They all.
They be all
I mean, no
races.
shade to anyone. They're
They
black,
be black,
Spanish,
Hispanic,
Latinos.
they be Asian,
All kinds.
all of it.
Unlimited, like
Sorry.
a buffet. But it's, you know
And
what I mean?
they really be going for it.
They should. Because my attributes is unlimited. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna find nothing with all these attributes in one. And it's not
what's
just
your
physical.
attributes?
Want me to name them?
Yeah, name them,
Okay.
please.
I mean, for one, I'm in the gym. We see that, right? You see my height and all
He's
that,
so
right?
into himself.
But no. I'm just saying though, this is just what attributes
There's
are.
a lot of tall guys.
I understand that, but that's 1%
There's a
of
lot of
people.
He said,
athletes
"You
in the
see my
world.
It's
height?"
only 1,000. That's out of 8 billion people. It's 1,000 people that's athletes.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay.
Height,
Okay, height. Got my money.
Gym.
Mentally.
money that you're not giving up.
Yeah, that's true, but I still got shit going on though, right?
Okay,
so I
I'm
can
listening.
take care of home if
That's
we need to
3.
be, right? Spiritually sound, right?
Okay.
Never drunk alcohol in my life, never smoked weed, ain't get to
Healthy.
the no drugs, I don't got no baby mamas, no kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, find another. It won't. Hilarious.
There's a lot of them
you know,
out
so-
here. Oh.
No, it's not. Not without not looking like this. You know what I'm saying? They already want to drop the load or something, especially at 43. So they're not as smart as me, not as really
So
not
let me ask you a
charismatic
question.
as me.
You're 43, so that means
Yeah.
clearly you're getting old. You're not going
Yeah,
to be
I'm
fine
old.
forever. You're not
That's
going to look
true.
like this forever.
That's true.
So what are your plans in the next 15 years?
Oh,
do you
man.
plan to settle down, or do you plan to just keep
I
dropping
don't know.
dick off?
And that's a good question because I think about that all the time. Like people always say, okay, when you get older, it's gonna happen. We gotta see because it ain't stopped yet. They was telling me that when I was 21. It ain't stopped yet. I feel like I look better now.
Okay, so at 60, I'm
Right.
asking you a question. At 60,
I see-
43, at 60,
Yeah.
do you still see yourself just going around dropping dick off, or do you see yourself settling down, having a woman
Right.
that's catering to you?
They
You
do that anyway.
You're providing
I'm gonna
like
let
you're
you
supposed
finish.
to do because you're a man.
Right,
it's in the
right, right.
Bible.
Right.
And
We're going to the
Do you
Bible?
see yourself? Where do you see yourself at 60?
Yeah, for one, providing for who? Like in the Bible, it says a lot of things. Women like to take that one piece out the Bible, but they're not doing all the other things that's in the Bible. So we could just say that, right?
Why did I say the Bible?
Yeah. So it's okay. But listen though, like for me, I just know I have women now that cater to me and do all the things you say, and there's numerous of them. So like I could pick and choose whatever I want to do when I get to that age and pick the right one if I want to, because it's not like I don't have a surplus of women to pick from. So that's never going to be an issue or a problem to get a woman to ride with me at the end.
I asked you, what is your plan?
Yeah, I don't have no plan because that's not my concern. My concern is to get $1 billion. Like worrying about a woman is my least of my concern. They always come to me and do what I want. So that's the easiest thing in the world for me since 7th grade.
Okay.
So my mind is monetizing this money to the maximum capacity, taking care of the eternity of my family, not just my own, but my nieces, my nephews, my mom. Like I got a whole family I take care of. My mom retired because of me. I got to worry about that lady I know my whole life.
That.
You see what I'm saying? I'm worried about a lady I just met a week ago that I worried about her bills. My mama got to pay for a car note, got to pay for a condo. I got to do all that. I don't know you. Where are you getting? What do you bring to me that I got to take care of you? Who the f are you?
But you're willing to put dick in her.
Man, I blessed her with that too.
Oh, gosh.
She'll never get another like that.
Ooh,
and that's what it is.
My chest hurt.
Can you confirm that, Rob, what the friend told you?
What? What the friend told you?
I really would love to really put him down. You don't know how much I'd love to, but I have
What
heard
did
that
the friend tell you?
She told me that it was great.
It was great?
She didn't tell me that. She told a friend that, and the friend told me.
Oh, wow.
So like,
Yeah.
and I'm blessing you with that. And you're going to change your whole ecosystem.
Hard dick equals to headaches.
True.
You know that, right?
Well, he don't give him a headache because they push you out afterwards.
And I keep it real.
So
I don't play.
you don't let them stay the night?
No.
I prefer
He lets them,
like,
he wants them to go home, and he also doesn't feed them.
Listen, because I remember when we was younger, it was like, oh, God, when you get a girl and she slide them panties off, you get excited.
So let me ask you a question.
I'd be happy when they leave
I promise you
now.
this is the last question I'm going to ask you.
Okay, you got it.
So when you do have a daughter, would you want a man to treat your daughter like that? Just keep it real now.
But I would, but listen.
Mr. Organic.
This is
right,
a unique
you're right.
question for you, JDR.
No, it's a great question. I got nieces and I love them. You know what I'm saying? I
Would
was
you
just
want a
around.
man to treat your nieces and your daughter or your sister that way?
I tell my sister all the time because she's older. I tell her to choose wisely. Why would you pick a man that's 1% of 1% of humans on this earth? Are you that
You got an
woman?
answer for everything.
Yeah, are you that woman to make him sit down? You messing with a fucking superhero. Once again, being 6 is 1% of the population, right? Making over 6 figures, that's 1% of the population. Being black and having that, you're like 0.001% of humans on
needle in
earth.
a haystack.
You see, so why are you thinking that you're gonna be able to make this fucking superhero sit down? We ain't talking about no kids. It's a whole, you see what I mean? Are you worthy of that? Don't fuck with him. Go pick somebody that's in your repertoire.
You know, men like you, no disrespect.
It's okay.
Men like you, it's like you're not even exclusive.
Right.
Because anybody can have you.
Right.
Anyone. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, I like my men, I mean, you cocky, arrogant, I like that. That's a turn on. But I also like my men generous.
Right.
And I also like my men not accessible.
Facts.
You're very accessible.
I am, but I ain't.
And that all, you being so accessible equals to you're not being the prize.
Yeah,
I don't know
true.
if you know that. I don't know if you heard that.
No, that's very true.
You know, but the women that drop their panties
Right.
make you feel otherwise, but you're not the prize.
Yeah, I mean, I am the prize, but as a guy that's supposed to be in a high percentage, you're supposed to have, discernment on women you engage with. That's a fact. So you're not wrong about that. And I have done better with that as I got older and as I obtained more success.
You know how raw you would be if you would just change those 3 little
But
things?
listen, though,
You'll be the rawest nigga walking
Thank you, I appreciate that.
the streets of Florida.
Right,
And
I
what she's
appreciate that.
saying is that if you would pass that bag,
But listen, though.
Not just
Yo,
the
not
bag,
in that,
not
though.
just the bag.
That's what
It's
she's
that-
saying.
Yeah, like
No,
you
no,
gotta
it ain't in
just
the bag. I know what
treat
she's saying.
women differently.
She basically saying
No,
you
no,
pass
I know
that
what you're
bag.
saying. Because this is what she's
You have
saying,
so
though.
much
Right?
quality. Like,
I know,
it's
but
like,
listen, it is a lot. But listen, I'm on a podcast, do this for a living. So let's always remember that, right? I talk
so
and
are
I'm
you
be-
telling me there's a different you outside
if
of
you
here?
caught me, you talked to me outside here. Wasn't I a
look at
common
mine.
guy?
Are you telling me it's a different
Yeah,
you
I'm
outside
different.
of here?
This is a facade.
Okay.
There's a facade
Say
on
no
here.
more.
No,
It's entertainment.
no,
We're
it's
gonna
not,
try. We're gonna
Eliza.
try it outside of
We
the
can
podcast.
try it outside here and see how we do,
Another
baby.
one
Let's try
bites
this.
the
That's
dust.
a deal. That's a deal.
Look how he
We'll
got
try.
you.
Yeah, see, look at the foot. Look at the foot twinkling. See the toes twinkling. No, I'm saying.
Get the fuck.
the first time at her party, what you doing?
He was fine as hell. He was
Thank
like
you.
Like you
cat.
think he would be doing? Was he moving around like?
No, he was
See?
he was standing there. he didn't have anyone. Well, you had one woman in your face.
Right. At the end, yeah.
I told him the same thing. I said, bro,
But you couldn't help but see him. Like, he was so handsome and so fine. I was like,
Thank you.
damn, who the hell is that chocolate drop?
Appreciate
But
that.
baby.
That's why that fine shit, y'all bitches need to stop
That
with that
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
But listen,
Y'all gotta stop with that shit. Because
Yeah.
the same way you saying that is mad other people saying that. That is.
Yeah, but the difference is I have control. I'm not dropping my panties because
But
someone
you
is
just
fine.
sound like you was about to go out
No,
with
no,
him.
no, no,
I'm
no,
confused.
no, no, no.
we
I
gonna
have-
talk outside here. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to her.
No, but I have control. I'm not dropping my panties off because someone is fine.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then that's the
What if
equivalent
he
to saying,
would've
hold on.
started talking to you that night?
Hold on, wait. That's the equivalent. I still wouldn't fuck them that night. That's the equivalent to saying you seeing a guy driving by in a Rolls Royce and now you want to drop your panties. You don't even know if that car is his.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's a rental. You don't know if he's borrowing his homeboy car, his daddy car, his brother car. It has to make sense.
Yeah.
If the math ain't mathing,
Yeah, that's
baby,
why,
you ain't.
but see, that's why I'm saying, like, the conversation, as you see, as we're talking, you getting to understand me more. Now, on top of that, like I say, we
I
doing.
still don't understand you, baby.
Okay, but I'm saying,
When you start paying bills,
what?
I
Hell
might
no.
understand you then.
And,
They
and
ain't gonna
also,
never happen.
Eliza, I want to let you know before we jump on to the next thing, he's not just not willing to pay bills. You can't even ask him for little shit like nail money.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with him with that. If
Thank
a woman
you.
come to me and ask me for nail money, I'm gonna look at you like you a bum.
But
Like
all
you're
right, she didn't
tripping.
ask him for it. What she said was, "Damn, I gotta go get my nails done."
But
my
it was
nail
right after I
broke." It was
like
a
2
hint.
days later.
No.
But
Like,
he
get
could
out
have
of
been
here.
like,
No.
he could have just Zelda a band.
No.
Hell no.
I mean, I agree with you with that. When you see a duck, you make him quack.
There you go.
I agree with that.
I'm
but
just
gonna be
saying.
honest.
I'm
If
just
you're
saying. That's light. He just slept with her
Yeah.
unprotected.
Blessed her.
unprotected,
He
I'm
likes
protected
to
by
hit
God.
it raw.
I'm protected by God.
I need to see your chart.
Oh, it's beautiful.
She said,
You'll
I
love
need to
it.
see your chart.
I need to see your chart.
I eat sea moss
My
every
chart,
day.
you wanna see is my chart.
No, because I didn't want to say I want to see my chart because then we're not talking about. I want to
Yeah,
see your chart.
you can see it.
Because raw and you don't want to pay for nails.
Nah.
Oh no!
I'm blessed. Once
I'ma be
again,
honest.
I'm giving the blessing here.
I'm gonna
He's
keep.
not paying for nothing.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
She paid me.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You gotta look at her too now.
Yeah.
You slept with a man
Blessed her.
that you don't know like that, unprotected, probably the first night, right?
Of course.
You gotta question her too.
I do.
'Cause at the end of the day-
I blame because he
You gotta
knows
blame the women.
We get into these conversations all the time. It's like unbelievable. I think it's wild that there's women that are actually having sex with him and they hear him speak. And they
That's
know
crazy.
what time it is. You can't get mad at him.
You gotta blame
You have
them.
to get mad at the women
Yes.
that are
Thank
like
you.
going for
That
it.
is
So,
I appreciate y'all.
but it is what it is.
I would say it's
We're
disgusting,
gonna,
but it's
jump
real.
into
No,
the-
it is.
Because we have so much more of this to go.
You gotta understand, the first night, raw, no bill, no money for your bills.
Yeah.
You just got hard. Then
Yeah.
you gotta be second guessing your mind. Damn, do I have some? Did he give me some? Do I have an STD? Do I have? It's just too much.
And to come back.
My anxiety
You had a
running through
great
the roof right now.
conversation. I didn't
No.
hit that G-spot all crazy.
You making me sweat.
Oh, it's a glorious
is
situation.
too much.
Yeah, it's glorious.
Hilarious.
What are the pros and cons of dating someone who lives out of town or out of the country? Is it impossible to be in a serious, committed relationship with someone who doesn't live in the same city or country as you?
I prefer a woman out my state and country and all that. I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want no woman.
Yeah,
you
that's
just
true.
wanna just drop off and leave.
For real, but no, cause I don't know, it's something about like when a girl sitting around me for a couple of days, it be just getting on my nerves. I'd be like, you know what I mean? They out of the state and all that. It's like it's funner. You talk to them, you call them on the phone. It's cool. Like when they want to come over and sit around you all day, it's like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to move around, look at my
Please, if he proposed to someone and he decides to get engaged, make sure I get an invitation to this wedding.
own. For sure, she want to give me a
Please.
psychiatrist. She says she gonna help me out.
I need to see
I need
this.
one. Do you think?
I believe you're gonna change.
Do they-
It's gonna
me
take the
too.
right person to
I
change.
think so too. That's what I say.
Yeah.
The right
I think you're
person.
gonna change.
Yeah, I think the right person just got to come in my life, and because right
I'm sorry. We done made your question about him.
Yeah, but I'm cool with it, man. Like, as of right now, it just seemed like that works best for me. My last relationship, I was in a
When was
relationship
that?
like 6 months ago. Yeah, I did a good job.
So he been. How long was that relationship?
It lasted about 6 months though. I tried it, you know. I tried this last one. And
I
did-
don't mean to be in business, but why didn't it work?
Because
Because you wasn't paying bills?
Nah, it was paying. It was doing that. It was more so. It was different than things. So like, she was a real affectionate person. I'm not, and it was a clash with that all the time.
It's gonna come a time where you're gonna want that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Next.
You know what I mean? I'm looking for it. I've been praying for that. Because it's a problem of mine. I need to fix that because in the day, a woman who loves you, she want to be around, she want to touch you, want to do all the extra stuff. And for some reason, to me, it'd be like, it's a little too much for me. So I got to figure that out because I'm realizing more and more a woman really likes me for real. They always want to be all on you. And
Bald head looks lickable.
see? Hear that, Rod?
It does.
I said, I got a
But
good
he
smooth
ain't
head.
I don't want him. Next.
I think he could get you a couple of drinks in.
Absolutely not. I'm a function drunk. You can give me 10
Oh, we
shots.
done
right.
seen you drunk,
Exactly,
Liza.
and you know,
And you was arrogant and belligerent.
exactly, and you know, I'm
can't-
gonna
can I
clear
get
it
an
and go
amen?
home.
No, you didn't go home with nobody.
Exactly.
Sis flipped the table, ripped the cards up.
Oh, she a beast.
Pulled out the Glock. No,
Oh, everything.
she get crazy on spades.
But I ain't dropping no draws.
No, you didn't sleep with
I'll
anybody.
make some promises, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
She's gotta make
disappear.
some promises.
You gotta do it different though. So like end of the day, like I said, I'm on the podcast, you get the purity, but behind the scenes, tell you the real shit, I ain't gonna be just blunt like this. You would never know all this if I wasn't on
I'm
doing my
still
job.
begging first quarter.
Oh, that's okay though.
Okay.
And that will fuck it up.
You should really get that printed on a t-shirt.
That's a good one,
I'm
yeah.
begging.
But that ain't gonna lie, that will fuck it up.
First quarter?
First quarter.
Yo,
Yeah.
all the bad bitches I had that shit on.
Yeah, I'm begging
begging.
first quarter.
Wait, what you said?
I'm not
That's
gonna lie, I need to
crazy.
do that.
He said, what happens in the fourth quarter?
Do you make it to the fourth quarter?
I mean, if I beg the first quarter and you give it up,
Yeah.
then you're gonna make it to the second, the third,
Yeah,
the fourth, you
yeah.
know?
And you
just
keep
gotta play your
begging.
cards right.
Overtime too.
I'm not gonna mud it though because I get my own money. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right,
You're
right.
not gonna mud it, you
I'm
said?
not gonna mud it.
Mud
That means
it.
mud it. That means I'm not gonna take advantage.
Okay.
Okay. I make my own money. I pay my own bills, but I will test you. I will ask you for something. If you don't get it, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Right.
Right.
You can't even call my number anymore. You get
So
what I'm
every
saying?
guy you talk to that does that, do they become your man or is it just somebody you fucking with too?
It depends. If I see you as my man, you're gonna be my man.
Right.
If I want you, I'm gonna have you.
Got you.
But there's stipulations to that. We'll get to that later.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We have so much to get into. Oh, ask her, please.
Oh,
For you to settle down, or for someone to have you feel like,
I've settled down many times.
Okay.
Raw, I tell you.
tell me one.
I've
I'm
settled
just
down
curious.
many times
Okay.
with my men that spoils me and give me what I want and what I like.
But what happened? They stopped? Like,
No,
did
they
they stop?
don't. I mean, my last relationship, he didn't stop, but I think he got too comfortable and forgot
What
who
got you?
he was dealing with. You get what I'm saying? And once you get too comfortable and I sent out the warnings, you get what I'm saying? If you don't get it, I'm out.
I'm the same way. I feel you.
I'm out.
I feel you. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm on the other side
But
of
I
the
like
spectrum.
nice things, you know. I believe that if you come across a woman and you look at her up and down, you see what she likes, you know her taste, you see what she drives, you see how she live and, you know, fine dining, whatever. I think you should know how to approach that woman. You can't want to see a girl I'm just using this as an example, see a girl that's in a G-Wagon and want to take her to McDonald's. That's not gonna
You
work.
ain't gonna eat McDonald's?
Like, I don't eat that.
I mean, not
My
McDonald's.
baby don't even eat that.
I mean, not McDonald's per se, but like just a fast spot. You got everything got to be 5 stars.
No, everything don't have to be 5-star, but I'm giving an example when you first meet someone.
Right.
You can't do that. It doesn't, it has to make sense. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so now it's time to jump into the question of the week. Am I tripping or should I be highly upset? This person says, I'm in my early 40s and the dating pool for men my age is low. I find it's either younger women or women my age who have kids. I've been using dating apps and met some younger women. I don't consider it tricking, but I have the means and I like to ball out when I'm outside. There's one particular girl, we will call her Candy, who I really like, and we've been seeing each other. We are just dating and she isn't my girlfriend, but has the potential to turn into that situation. But a few weeks ago, she was at my condo and misplaced her phone and asked me to call it. And I saw that in her phone, she has me as James, in parentheses, dinner, and $signs.
Tricking ass.
It kind of pissed me off, but I let it slide for the moment. I understand there's almost a 15-year gap in age, but am I just a trick to this woman? Or should I just enjoy the vibe? Or do I confront her about it?
Enjoy the vibe, confront her about it. That $sign means he has money.
That's exactly what it
Sound
means.
good.
So it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. That's your opinion on it? Listen up, brother.
Would you rather -0?
They don't want that.
The emoji, -0?
Yeah, I prefer that because you ain't getting shit. We just having a good time. Then. I mean, already. So, basically, yeah, he been tricking. He said it right there, dating pool is low for his age. You know what I mean? She's younger. You know what I mean? He's taking her out. That phone call says a lot. I say this, brother. I say, don't confront her. Evidently, you're a probably that ain't caliber of a guy to get women like this. So enjoy your ride. You like to pay for the meals. You like enjoying her. Do what you do. People should stay in their category. Like you an older, tricking ass nigga. You got a fine little thing. You fucking
He's
enjoy
in his
that.
category.
Yeah.
Spending.
Right. That's what you should do. I don't get mad at women getting for money, but I'm a 40-year-old, but hey, it's different. You're not no superhero. So that's what he's supposed to do. She's doing the right thing. He know he's a trick. Now you understand when you stand with her, move accordingly. That's it. Don't take it more
things might
serious.
change though.
It could.
She might
definitely.
fall into love and fall into
Play
heavy
that
life
game.
for him.
That's what she's supposed to do. He's a fool. Fool him. We know it ain't going no further than that. And he need to go get him some more of them type women. Go get a couple more little young ones and get the little program going on. You know
And
what I'm
hit
saying?
him raw.
Got to go ahead and drop that load in them. You know what I'm saying? Good too. Eat it
I'm
up.
sorry, y'all. Y'all know.
Louis, what do you think?
Same thing. He's getting what he wants, clearly.
Right.
She's getting what she wants. He said he's in his early 40s. She's about 24, 25. We could just assume that. He's getting what he wants and she's getting what
He
she
shouldn't be
wants.
dating that young anyway.
Right, he know what it is. Like,
He
and it's
know-
okay.
And he know what he got to do. Like, he clearly say, it's not tricking. Once you say it's not,
You
clearly it
is.
is.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
He needs to be dating in the 30s and 40s, somewhere around
if
that
you're trying to be
ballpark.
serious, yeah.
If you're trying to be serious.
He's not trying to be serious.
He's not, clearly.
He talking about they
24,
having kids. That
25.
don't even matter. He don't care that he wants some nice young meat that he could just be like, I'm gonna pay for this, and then I'm out the door. But now you big man because she got you is what's his name? James $sign. Sorry,
Yeah,
James. but
Dennis.
That's what it
Dennis.
is.
Dinner.
James Dinner $sign.
Damn, smoked him.
What's her name on your phone?
Right,
I bet
Candy.
you her name is Fat Ass Jackie.
No,
or
no,
some shit like that.
her number not even saved in his phone.
Ain't that
What you
something?
think about that?
Her name is saved because he said that he thinks that there's potential for them to get serious.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Nah, he
don't really
bugging.
think that there's anything wrong with James. I don't think 40 is old. It
Right.
depends on
40 is not
how
old.
you maintain yourself. Is really what your age is. Even, there's 50 and 55 and even almost 60-year-old guys that you see on Instagram that are in shape, that take care of themselves, they dress nice, they're neat.
My man 58, and I love him.
See, but he different. He's an exception to the rule. You know what I'm saying? It's always an exception to the rule, but most likely he's an average dude. He might got some money, but he probably just did a guy on the thing, not your guy. So I'm saying he probably like a little 5'8" dude, big little stomach, and something on him. You know what I mean? He just got a little bag. This
But
is
we
your
don't know that
demographic.
he might be very attractive.
Yeah.
Obviously
But look,
your
he's saying the
age
dating
is,
pool and all that. How your dating pool? My dating pool is plentiful.
but he also might not be somebody that's on social media, right? He might be somebody that's not in that world, and so he might be dealing with women that he's meeting in person.
Right?
No, he said dating
pool
apps.
And he
opens
might not be a
up-
He said
people's
dating apps,
person.
though. That's what I'm saying. That
dating
counts, too.
apps are also not the same as social media because you're limited to whoever has signed up.
Right.
When it comes to social media, it's everybody. The whole world is at your fingertips if you're on social media. If
But
he's
dating apps,
not,
you get more, though. I probably, all my homies be on that shit. He be on all the apps. That eat like a buffet. And he's cheating because he's a regular cool. Like, he shouldn't be on there, but he be on there act like he's trying to romanticize bitches and all that. Be knocking down all type of high-level ones. You hear me? Because they thirsty trying to be, Romeo and Juliet. He play with them. And he's knocking them down. I mean, it's unlimited across the world. So them dating apps is better than Instagram, tell you the truth, because women
They
are
are.
there to
Especially
be in
the one I'm
relationships.
on.
See what I'm saying?
which dating app are
elite.
you on?
I think it's called
Raya.
Raya.
Yeah, that's for the high level.
Spell it.
Raya.
R-A. YA.
It's $155 for the year.
Yeah, so it's for exclusive
yeah.
people who got money. That's the one he's
Oh
on.
yeah, that's I tell you the voice
Yeah.
you gotta pay for.
And you get high-level guys that gotta have good jobs.
Elite
You gotta
men
subscribe?
on there.
Yeah, with the
YA
bag.
has the elite men, but you gotta pay for it. It's just you got to invest in yourself.
So that's what I'm saying.
cannot
So
be
you
talking
cheating the game.
about
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't paying for no more ads.
I don't even know why I gave it up. But you can't just get in like that either.
You gotta
have
be
to
approved.
You got to be approved.
You gotta
Somebody
be
has to
approved?
refer you.
I'm trying to
That's
tell
the
you,
only
my
way.
dog
We
go
got
pay.
you, Eliza.
Yes.
Eliza, let everybody in.
Up the game.
Not letting everyone in. 'Cause
My dog be on
You
it.
have to actually go in and approve that person. You can't just say,
Yeah.
Eliza invited me.
Eliza
No.
Reign at gmail.com.
That's different.
Submit them.
So that's a whole nother level game.
Ladies, line up. Just in some niggas in here.
Oh, it's a
Remember the
lot.
Players Club?
There's a lot on there.
Remember when the
Ain't gonna
bitch
lie.
when she hit the bell
And
in
then
the
he got
locker
two
room?
on, he gonna lie.
Because Luke came in. Luke
In
came in.
here. When I tell you,
Luke came in.
Play
She
that
got
clip
the
and we
bell
good.
rings.
Clink, clink, clink.
They
This
in
money
there
on
for
that.
sure.
they are in there. I swear to God, they are.
heavy.
Ooh, Lord, they in there.
Heavy.
Oh
Not
my
gonna lie.
God.
They do credit inquiries too?
Huh?
They do what?
What's the approval? Credit inquiries? Like,
No, I don't know, but you
have
gotta
to
be something, though.
approved. Like, say, like I'm on Raya, and he's trying to get on Raya. He has to physically meet me in person, and we just so happen to talk about Raya, and then he has to ask me to invite him in to
Yeah.
approve it, because he has to apply and then
Got
have to.
you.
Yeah,
I have
it's
to
a lot
approve
to
him.
it.
You can't just go on there and sign up. Ooh, okay, I'm on there.
Right.
No, invite only.
You gotta be
That's the only
approved on
way.
there.
And
But
then
you
you
in
have
there,
to pay.
And then you have to pay the $155.
and once you in there, you in there. Like, so trust me.
And I'm talking
like,
about there's
Elite.
investors,
Not no game.
CEOs, there's
all that.
athletes.
Your
they all
favorite.
on
Yeah,
there.
be nigga be like this.
They all on
This
there.
woman on here. Halle Berry on this
On
motherfucker.
the episode,
Goddamn.
do you watch Satima?
No, what is
You
that?
watch Sisters?
No.
It was on the episode of Sisters. They had signed. They had signed Fatima up for a dating app, and was pretending to be her, using her photos and everything, and then her dude ended up thinking that
It was her.
that was her because they was using her pictures.
And he was on there.
No,
looking
but
hoes.
with this one you can't.
Hold on, y'all. Rain singing.
Rain.
I heard it too. I was like, somebody saying.
Rain upstairs like, let it rain, pour it out.
Rain, you okay?
Let it rain, clear it out.
No,
got
but
them
with this
AirPods
one
on.
you can't. What's what I'm looking for? You can't finesse it.
Yeah, you gotta be
Because
somebody.
it's attached to your Instagram. It's attached to your real
Your
life.
real profile,
Your
yeah.
real profile. You can't. There's no way of fabricating and saying I'm him and he's me.
Right.
There's no way of doing
Okay.
But once you in there, it's a buffet. Like,
Yeah,
and
it
that's the
is.
one I'm talking about. My homie, he be traveling across the world.
There's
and
one that's even more expensive than that.
Facts.
The ones
For
that you
real?
gotta
Which one?
spend, I don't know.
She said, which one?
It's
I
real.
don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Look around, look around.
But there's ones that I know cost a lot of money that I've heard women talk about. Like you have to spend hundreds of dollars
Yeah.
a month. And the white ones, I know that there's some that you pay thousands, and it's like a
Yeah.
membership.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And you pay regardless.
Yeah.
So you have to definitely get in the right rooms if that's what your focus is.
Yeah.
But so
He
segueing into the next segment, can you break it on down for us, Louis?
Of course, we got a new segment, y'all. A new segment. And this one looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We all have to fill in the blank with whatever question is presented. So there's 5 of them today.
I
we
got
gonna-
number one ready.
We just going to fill in the blank. How we going to do this, y'all? We going to go 1, 1, 1, 1 or 1 through 5?
Let's have an audience member say a number, and then whichever one of us picks the number that the audience member was thinking, they go first. All right, so Tyra, you'll be out first. Pick a number between 1 and 5 in your head. All right, you got that number? Organic, what number did she say?
3.
That was it? You first.
Dang, that's my number too. That's an easy one though. The one place I want to visit that I haven't. Where I wanna visit. I would say I always wanted to go to the Great Wall of China. I haven't been there. So China, is that China? I want to go to China. I want to walk the Great Wall of China.
You gonna go by yourself?
No, I'm gonna have. I like to eat where I.
Or you
where
gonna
I'm
you gonna hit the women in China?
Yeah, come on now. You can't bring. You gotta eat where you.
Drop raw in China as well.
Everything.
Yikes!
I knew it was going there, too, bro. I knew she was going to hit you with that.
Oh Lord!
I knew she was going to hit you with that,
That
like
is
the raw.
Hey,
Are
who
you
young?
on prep?
I'm on everything.
Do you know what prep is?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You
I
getting
hope
too
you
detailed.
are.
No, I'm on everything. to be, organic as possible. But yeah, I go to China. I want to travel the world. That's the last thing I haven't done is traveled more. I didn't been to places. I want to see more things. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me tell you what prep is.
I know what it is.
Oh, okay, because you told her you want everything.
Yeah, but you can be on prep and still catch an STD though.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary. You're not scared.
I'm good.
He say he coming by God.
Yeah, I've been good. I got that good insurance. I got to go every 6 months. I got that.
Every 6 months. So that means if you hit a
But that can
January,
happen,
you hit a January, you hit a different
the next
in
day.
March,
Yeah.
then another bitch in
That's life. Anybody
June.
can do that. It just
You're
gotta go.
not even gonna know who gave you the thaya.
That's how it go. Anyway, that's what everybody do. See, look, I'm just parent. Like you want to be real.
Oh no, I'm very. First of all, I'm not promiscuous. You're definitely promiscuous. You're promiscuous.
Hey,
I'm
how
not
you know?
promiscuous.
How you know?
And I'm
How
not,
you know? How you know?
Listen. I
So you
don't
never
have
been
time.
promiscuous your entire life?
No, baby. I don't have time for
So
multiple
every guy
men.
you had sex with, you had a
I'm a
relationship with.
demisexual. I don't have
What's that?
time for multiple men. I have to be mentally.
What's a demisexual?
I have to be mentally.
You just
I have
said
to
you
have a
don't mess with
connection
people
with
that,
you to
man.
even want to sleep with you. Like I don't just go around no.
Listen, I'm
That's
truthful
just-
around here, man. I can put up the
Let's
side too.
finish the
and say I
game
only
because
mess
we
with
have
women
more
I
questions
love.
for
and-
you guys.
I'm just being real.
Me and him gonna go back and forth all the
Letitia, pick a number between 1 and 10.
1.
Margot, 7. It's my girl. I would pick the right number. That's crazy, right?
7, a great number.
All right, so I really wish I would have gotten the question that you got.
For real?
Yeah.
But you
get
get
to
to
always
pick
be
the
traveling, though.
question.
You
get to pick.
All the rest of them questions.
kinda difficult, yeah.
Is sucks.
No, they don't. You have to open your mind.
It sucks 'cause I don't want to answer them.
Okay.
I'll go with question number 2.
That's cheating. But go ahead.
The biggest item I stolen was just a few dollars. You guys know this already.
Oh, yeah, you
From
dipped
my
in the
husband's,
stash.
from my
If
husband's
it's
money.
the biggest
So
item you
not
stole,
really
it's not a
stealing.
few dollars.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. That's as big as I've went. It's I didn't take anything else.
Okay.
And it was a very it was a long time ago.
I stole a car from a woman.
A car.
Yeah.
See, he ain't a woman.
But
You
she,
hear that?
listen, because that's what it was, though,
I think
right?
he hates women.
I love women. They love me. So listen, what it was, it
So
was.
you only like women.
Of course. What else is there to like?
Oh.
So listen though, I bought the car basically, right? But it was in her name, right? Of course, I was just had my license in order. It was in her name. But once she found out I had another chick, she tried to take the car back. Even though I'm paying it,
Oh, yeah.
it's in her name.
But that's still stealing. You would
So,
have went to jail.
I know, but I had to go ahead
And I would have pressed charges. 911, he stole my car.
But I had to get back cool with her just to go ahead and get that reverse in time.
I remember
and then
you told us
yeah.
that story. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
So that was the biggest thing.
Tyra, pick a number between 1 and 10. You got the number? What number did she say?
8. Of course
Pick
not.
another number.
6. I knew it was 6.
It's water in
Whatever it was, you had to be like, yeah, that's what it was. The celebrity I am sick of is Diddy.
Oh,
I'm just tired.
Tired of
Every
hearing
time
about it.
Diddy this, he's trying to make bail and they not bailing the man out. And
yeah.
I don't know what's going on. We gotta wait for the trial to come out. But I'm tired of hearing about Diddy. I feel sorry for them kids though. Like they just dealing with a lot. I'm sure they're dealing with a lot. So
Okay. My ex never knew that blank while we were together. Do I really have to?
Yes.
My ex never knew that I wanted to lick his
Oh shit.
while we were together. It was torture. Because I
You
really
wanted to lick
wanted.
that?
Are you still licking every man's ass? That you're,
Not every man. If I want you to be my man,
but you
and you're
used
clean,
to lick everybody's ass.
That's a no. I never licked everybody's. Don't do that to me. No, not everybody's ass.
She likes to emasculate.
Yeah, if I want to your mind up, I want you to be about Eliza, I'm gonna do the unthinkable.
And that's definitely unthinkable.
You get what I'm saying? No, that's basic.
That is basic.
That's
I like
very
mine.
basic.
What else is there
Eat
to
me
do?
up, baby.
There's many things to do. You have to just open your mind and be creative in the
I wanna hear it.
bedroom.
We want to hear it.
So,
What else is there to do?
if you're my man, or if I want you to be my man, if you're clean, or I'm gonna make you get in the shower, I'm going to lick your ass.
As
And
you
if-
should.
Yeah.
Eat that
And
mo-
if you allow me to, I feel like the sex, a little boring.
Ain't gonna go there.
No boring.
They don't want that. Every woman
And
should
what-
look at
but
man
I
ass.
love
If
them
I could
though.
ask you, what position are the men in
Funny.
when you do this?
Most of them.
Are they in doggy style?
No. Most of
Keep it going.
Oh, okay.
most of them are on their back.
With their legs in the
The
air.
Boston crab.
No,
Like
on
this
their
here?
back. The typical on their back.
Scoot up.
Yeah. But I had one ex that squatted on my face.
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that one?
That one, no, but that one I liked it, but I was like, wait a minute, why is he squatting on my face?
Yeah, you gotta step
Like,
over
we
that
was
one.
up, and it was my birthday. And he had just like literally just squatted on my face. I was like, okay, I was just, you get what I'm saying? Like, it was just kind of, you know.
I call that the king throne. You got to stand above them and let them. Nah, I ain't doing demonstrations.
What? Squatting in the tub.
Yeah.
Squatting.
No, brother. I ain't doing all that now. All right, I'm cool.
And, you know, I'm laying in the tub, and yeah.
He squat on you.
And just,
Yeah, that's cold.
yeah.
See, the best way to do it, I say, because I like women to do that to me too. Just
Oh,
don't
you like
poke
it?
me.
What, you like a finger?
Nah, never in life. I'm gonna go to prison, do that.
Not even beads?
Nothing. But I inform her of that because it's different levels.
Can't
to
knock
all.
it till you try it.
I knocked it, baby. Knocked it out the park. I ain't going. But listen though, I say the easiest way, if a guy want a woman to do it, you got to stand up and just do the king throne. You stand up, she just eat you from the ground up, eat everything. You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
do too much to get to the crack of the butt.
Yeah, you got to stand like this. You got to stand over
lay
like this
down
here.
with your legs like
You
bent.
can Boston crab too. You can do this
Yeah,
here.
and
you can
just let
Boston
her,
crab.
work her way down to the balls, the glutes, and everything, and
Yeah,
just,
get everything.
get there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do all that.
She looking at me like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
No, I know you already, so I know you're serious. I know. Do you respect him afterwards?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Of course, because I feel like that's their G spot. Let's start there. And there's so many different things people love in the world and like in the world. So it's like you can't expect everyone to just like the basic sex. You get what I'm saying? Like
If a man bends over, right, and you penetrate him with a object, obviously not a penis because you're a woman, and you penetrate him with a sexual device, a small one, that is also an area for them that's very sensitive. And it happens. Are you able to respect him afterwards?
I'm gonna respect him, but I'm gonna look at it like you always have to respect the ground I walk on. Don't you ever in your life disrespect me, because I promise you I will finish.
By saying what?
It's not even by saying. I penetrated your beads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you can't feel like you can talk to me any kind of way, handle me any kind of way, treat me any kind of way. You get what I'm
Because you're
saying?
going to throw it back up in his face.
I'm going to throw it in his face. I play with your beads.
That's
How dare
crazy.
you? You get what I'm saying? But, you know,
That makes him less of
so
a
you give him
man.
too much info. So you give him too much.
I'm just saying, like, but honestly, like, I'm not going to look at you any less. You get what I'm saying? Like, that
You
actually
just said you gonna
No, that's
roast
if you
him.
disrespect me. That's if you
But if it was
play
no
with me.
problem, it shouldn't be even if he disrespect you. You can disrespect him back. You can't say something that you thought was giving him pleasure and you was pleasuring him, throw him in his face. Because why are you doing that? Because you feel like
That's
he's
just like
lesser
when
than.
when you're in a normal argument with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you disrespect her, she gon' broke ass. That's why your cheap never give me no money. She gonna say what she gotta say.
That ain't gonna happen.
You get what I'm saying? Because when we
but,
mad, we just say certain things that we might not.
The triggers.
but some
might
things
upset-
you say you can never go
have
back
said
from.
if we was not upset at each other. But I'm just saying, like,
All right, so to continue on that, see, I see where Organik is coming from.
Right.
He gonna knock it out the park. You don't gotta try it because now it puts the leverage in your spot.
Of course, you got to know. At the end of the day, you got to know like that's leverage. Like she's saying, when you get mad, that's why most men don't give every woman all their information because they're gonna use it against you. You got to be smart in this world. So end of the day, but if they're with it, they're doing that anyway. So I don't think they even could take it that personal. If you allow a woman to do that, you know what you did. You know what I'm saying? You know she did that to you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you can't even be that mad. You would like to get nasty.
yeah, allow you to do that,
Right.
and then in an argument, I'll call you every name in the book. You like, you get what I'm saying? Oh no, you can't call me a. I played with your.
I see.
You get what I'm saying?
That's his own
like
fault.
I would literally, you get what I'm saying? So you have to just be careful with someone that you open up with.
So that's not your intention to be like, I'm gonna
No,
hold
that's
that
not my
against him. You just
intentions.
having a
Never
great
my
time.
intentions. It's just that if we take it there, you can't disrespect me.
So what I was saying was, you in a relationship, are there boundaries for you where you're like, you know what, we're having an argument, me and this guy I'm dating, or we're in a relationship, I really love him, he loves me. I'm not going to cross the line by saying
certain things.
Or is it that once you get there, you just want to say whatever the hell you want to say?
No, I think that's a good question. I think it's based on who you're dating, who you're in a relationship with, who you're dating. Because I'm gonna be honest, when me and my ex had arguments or when we broke up, I didn't even want to beef with him. You get what I'm saying? You go your way, I go my way. It's a different respect, you get what I'm saying, that you have for the person. Now, if it's someone you don't have respect for, you give two shits about, you're gonna say whatever. I'm gonna say whatever out my mouth, and you can't do nothing about it, especially if you know they're a punk. If you know they're scary, like they're not gonna do or anything like that, you're gonna say whatever. Me, say, like who I'm seeing now, he gets the soft Eliza. Like, he will never see the side that you see and other people, he will never see that. Because one, he's 58, and he just will never see that side of me.
And and let me ask you this, is the reason that he gets soft Eliza is because he shows you the utmost respect?
He shows me.
He's very, like,
he shows me the utmost respect. He's charming.
When he gets upset, what does he do when he's upset?
I've never seen him upset. If he does get upset with his business partners or whoever, I don't know it. I never seen it. I never experienced it. I don't know.
How long have you guys been dating?
4 months.
Okay. Do you guys live long distance or
It's
close?
long distance.
Long distance, so you don't know him yet. So I want to know, in a couple months, we'll circle back. I really do. This is not being funny. I really want to know, when you guys get to that point where you've seen every side of each other, right? Every side.
I mean, he has made me upset. When he
Okay.
makes me upset, I just don't call, I don't text.
You just shut down.
I'm dry.
Okay.
Like, if he says, good morning, baby, if the usual Eliza, jolly Eliza, says good morning with the sun emoji, I'm gonna text good morning without the sun emoji. Like, you're gonna know exactly, if you take the time to know me, you're gonna know exactly when I'm mad and when I'm not mad.
Okay.
And if you say, how are you? I'm gonna just look at it and not reply. You're gonna know I'm upset.
Right.
So this is what I mean by he gets the soft Eliza. I don't even care to even go back and forth, be childish about it, and I don't care about that. It's just, when he makes me mad, I show the signs. If he gets it, he gets it. If he don't, we'll just let it blow over. When time is right, we'll revisit that conversation. But I just, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So that concludes this episode of On the Contrary.